Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel anniekeera. In case you are new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification bell for new video updates. And my beautiful returning subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support. May God bless you so much. Today's video, guys, I bring you the healing plants of Africa. It's about the healing plants of Africa, guys. There are many and I cannot exhaust all of them in this one video. That's why I've decided from today onwards, believe me, if God wishes, at least once a week I'll be sharing with you a given herb and its medicinal value. And to start with this particular video, I bring you a unique herb, and this unique herb is called Kamunye. That is in Luganda. I'm Ugandan, guys, and I come from the central part of Uganda where they speak Luganda. So in Luganda, this herb is called Kamunye. By the way, also in Western Uganda, I happen to know about this herb, how they call it in Western Uganda. It is called Sitimu. Yeah, and then it has got an English name as well, which is Bird Gooseberry. You can check it out on Google, guys. Also, it has a scientific name, which is hoslundia opposite. So you can go ahead and read about this herb and you get the full package of. With me in this video is Mr. Francis. Yes, Mr. Francis is not new on this channel. He's a professional herbalist and he knows a lot about the healing plants of Africa. And today he decided to be with me in the video. But that's not the first time to have Mr. Francis on this channel, because I've done a video with him where we shared a lot about the healing plants of Africa. So guys, now let's get into the medicinal value of this healing herb. Yes, the one we've called Kamunye. So this herb, like I said, it does a lot. And to start with, we are going to see its cleansing property in the stomach. For those who get stomach issues, stomach gases, like the stomach feels full, you know, even when you didn't eat a lot. So what do you do with this? You are going to boil this herb. Yes, you boil it, and then once it's ready, you are going to let it remain a little warm and drink a cup in the morning and in the evening, and you'll be good to go. The other value or medicinal value or whatever it can work on are the wounds. Do you have a wound, whether it has overstayed, whether it is a fresh wound? This herb is going to help you to heal those wounds. So what do you do with this herb? You can either get it and squeeze it, squeeze it, and then you press over the wound, or you can go ahead and boil it with a little salt, and then still you wash the wound with that water where you have boiled this herb. So it will help your wound to heal very, very fast. And then for that case, I think that's why women here, when they have just given birth, they advise them to bathe with this herb, to wash your V with this, the liquid where you have boiled this herb. You are going to boil the herb, and then, by the way, here, even they tell women to buy a big basin whereby once you've boiled this herb, a lot of it, women are advised to sit in this herb, So remember, when women when they're giving birth, it's not all about the baby getting out, So sometimes they get wounds when they are pushing the baby, so those wounds to heal very fast here. In Africa, they advise women to use such herbs. So you can just sit in the herb after you've boiled everything and you heal very fast. So it's very good in the healing of wounds. And then also it helps with eye infections. Yes, for those people who tend to get those whitish stuff in the eyes. So what do you do with this? You are going to cook it, and then it is for external use. You're not going to put it directly into the eyes. You are going to close your eyes, and then you press over your eyes, with this. And then by doing so, some of this liquid will get into your eyes, and then it helps in the healing of your eyes. By the oil we are giving here, you are going to use them as first aid. We recommend you to go ahead and you see a doctor for that case. So use all this for first aid. And then it also helps with skin rashes. Yes, those funny rashes on the skin. Like the first video which I did with Mr. Francis, we talked about this, whereby we said here in Uganda, mainly in Uganda, about Uganda, some parts of Uganda, and not every part of Uganda, by the way. When you've just given birth, for us here, we bathe our babies in a liquid where we've boiled a number of these herbs. So one of the herbs we put in the by the way, this mixture we call it a shabiko, that is in Runyankore, and then in Luganda it's called a chogero. So we get herbs, a number of them, we boil them, and then once we are done boiling them, we bathe our newly born babies in that liquid. Yeah? So it is so good with the rashes. Some babies tend to get those funny rashes on the skin which are stubborn, so they go well when we bathe our babies in that mixture of stuff. So those rashes, just know this is so good. By the way, how you can go ahead and you make the mixture of this one with other herbs. By the way, there are other herbs which are so good with the healing of the skin problems, rashes, those pimples. So you can get this one, you dry it. There's another herb, we call it a kanzilonzilo. If I remember, I'll just tag it. I'll let you know in the comment section about its other name, the English name. So you dry both the herbs and then you mix them in the petroleum jelly, and then you go ahead and you smear yourself with that jelly. But as you are using it, we advise you not to use your other stuff on the skin. You leave your other strong chemicals. But this one will do so well to people who have not exposed their skins to strong chemicals. Some people use strong chemicals. So if you've used the strong chemicals, this one will not work for you. So it is for people who have been on mild stuff on their skins. So let's get into the other medicinal use of this herb Kamunye. Like I said, it does a lot, and it may be hard for me guys to exhaust all the medicinal values of this herb. Like I talked about women when they have just given birth, the uterus may not be that clean. So this herb can help you in the cleansing of the uterus, mainly to the women who have given birth, even those who have issues with their system. Some women get some infections and then you don't feel good down there. So we recommend this herb. This herb here, it is so much taken by women to help them to cleanse their uterus. So how do you go about this? Still, we are going to say you boil this, get a good number of these leaves. You boil, Once you are done boiling, you are going to wash your V with the liquid, and then you can go ahead and still do what? Drink a part of this. So that's how we go about this as far as cleansing the uterus is concerned. And then we are saying also it helps the women who have just given birth still to get back to their size. Sometimes women lose elasticity down there. So this herb is so good in helping you to restore the elasticity of that place. So it will help in the reducing of that part. I'm talking about the V. And so what do you do? So we are saying still you are going to boil the herb. You get a big basin and then you sit in that water, where you have boiled the herb for some time. You can go ahead and still drink a bit of it. Yeah, so it will help you so much in the reducing of your size down there. So for that case, we are saying for those who want to, for women who want to have warmth, yes, even this herb will help you to be warm down there. Men are funny. You may have your man, but he may not be in a position to open up to you and tell that, man, you're not fine down there. You better check yourself. You feel so cold. He may not do that. So it's up to you as a woman to take care of yourself and see that your part is fine, is warm enough, so that your man doesn't leave you, So that's it, guys. That's what I can say about the medicinal value of this herb. In case you know more about this herb, you can go ahead and you let me know in the comment section. Yeah, you share, you can share. So in brief, this herb, like I try to put them in a summary of them. I said it treats gonorrhea. Those who have gonorrhea, can treat hookworm. It can treat cough. Yeah, children who have cough. It can treat fever. It can treat cold. Wounds. I talked about the wounds. bilharzia, for mental disturbances, abdominal pain, snake bites, even people who experience menstrual cramps, you know, this herb is going to help you to get fine. Ulcers, a lot, guys, a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. For those who have subscribed, see you in my next video. Mr. Francis, do you mind saying bye to the viewers?
So I say that the day break, the evening break. So thank you for reading us your ears and observe what we have been talking about. So I hope that you deal with this herb and use it and become healthy, most of the kids, and most of the old generation, like old mothers and fathers, who them are going to drink, they stay okay.